Quick, Marty, we have to go back to the future. Fire up the flux capacitor. 88 miles an hour! Hello, welcome to another episode of Ask GamesRadar, where you guys have the questions and hopefully I've got some answers for you. This week's first question comes from God, so he probably already knows what I'm about to say. He says, has a game ever made you cry? It could be tears, happy tears, sad tears, or maybe even tears of laughter. Well, God, that's a great question, and since you were there, you know the answer is yes. Yes, I have. I've cried sad tears, and The Walking Dead Season 1 really pulled those tears out of me. Not much I could do about it. It's actually the first and only time I've ever cried during a video game. It was extremely emotional, and those of you who have played it understand what I'm talking about. Let's see. Next, Brickman409 says, if you had the choice between either world peace or $1 billion, what color would your Lamborghini be? Well, I actually wouldn't choose a Lamborghini. My favorite car has always been the DMC-12 1981 DeLorean, which I've got right here. I've had it since I was a kid. It's got like the gull wing doors. It's unfortunately not the one from Back to the Future with all the, you know, flux capacitor and sweet stuff on it. But that's what I would choose instead of a Lamborghini. And if I had $1 billion, I could, like, you know, change out all the parts so it's got like a new engine and everything. Because people kept saying, you don't want to get a DeLorean because it's impossible to find parts. Sorry, I'm rambling now, but I'd get a DeLorean. All right, and this next question comes, it's a two-parter actually. The ChosenOne, he says, who is the biggest trophy hunter at GR? And I don't think there's actually any guys on the staff that are like crazy into like 1000%ing every game they come across. But that leads into the next question from Golden Eagle 1476, and he says, what's your favorite or most memorable achievement / trophy? For me, it would have to be from Dead Rising, the 7-day survivor. I always got to about 6.5 days and then ended up dying to zombies. It's one I've never gotten, but one I've always wanted to get. But let's go ask the rest of the staff.
So it's a really easy achievement to fake, per se, but the Shoot the Breeze achievement in Team Fortress 2, where you have to kill a fully invisible spy as a sniper, I got that legit. I have no proof, and it felt amazing.
So I'd have to say probably my proudest achievement moment was when I got all the achievements in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but particularly the Mile High Club, completing that on the hardest difficulty. I tried that probably 200 times before I finally got it, but once I did, high-fived and ate an entire pizza.
Oh, hi. The two achievements I'm most proud of are both earned from the TMNT 1989 arcade game on Xbox Live. One's called Strategy, and I think the other one's called Evade. The reason I'm proud of them is because they're for beating really difficult portions of the game and bosses without taking a lot of damage. I didn't actually do that, but my game glitched something fierce and made it so I couldn't respawn, but other people playing co-op could still defeat the bosses, so I got the achievements for not taking damage because the game considered me to still be in there defeating bosses, despite the fact that my turtle was nowhere to be found. It was a really, really good day for me.
I think my greatest achievement in achievements is getting all the achievements in Red Dead Redemption. I played the crap out of that game, got all the horses, even did the DLC, and basically 100%ed every single thing that you could do in that entire game. So yeah, that would be mine.
So, my favorite achievement in DMC, the Whatever Lady trophy. After you beat Mundus's kid or whatever, all the grappling and all the slicing and all that crap you have to do, the trophy's totally worth it.
Well, my favorite achievement was actually in Super Mario Bros. 3, where I got all of the hidden stars and piccolo flutes, and I beat Koopa's final form in World 8.
There's something different about Henry today. I can't quite put my finger on it. But anyways, the last question comes from J-Fid, and he says, if there was another Mario sports game, which new sport would you like him to try? For some reason, I really want a Mario American football game. It'll never happen due to all the violence and lack of interest outside the US. That is a a great question. And I think Mario and all of his buddies would be really good at curling. You know, you get Mario on the ice and he slowly releases that puck or whatever it is. There'd be no violence. Nintendo would love it. So Mario curling, I'm calling it now. It's gonna happen. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And make sure to like, subscribe, do all those great things to our social media channels, and we'll see you next time.